Hello everybody, Real Beautiful Beauty here, gonna be doing a product review. Gonna be talking about a product today here. This is something, Shea Butter. Shea Butter is something that I have used forever. I don't even remember how long, you guys, but it's a long darn time, forever. And particularly this brand, I've used this brand off and on a lot forever. Repurchase, rebuy, spend a lot of money with this brand and this company. And I do like it, but I will say I feel like, in all honesty, because this channel is always about truth and honesty, always. And it's always about telling the truth, and it always has been, and it always will. But with that having been said, I still do like it, but I do feel there's something in the formulation that has changed. That's not as good as it used to be, not as good as it once was, doesn't work as effective as it used to work. It's not as emollient to the skin as it used to be. It's not as moisturizing to the skin as it used to be. But it's okay. Hopefully that makes sense. You know, I've come across that issue a lot, and so many people on so many various products on my channel that I review, because I review a lot of products, right? And in the past, I have reviewed a lot of products as well, so I get tons of comments, and formulations have changed. This formula has changed. That formula is not as good as it used to be. What's wrong with it? It doesn't work as well as it used to. And you know, it's so sad, but it is what it is. And this stuff, while I do like it, I will say, especially for the skin, it's just not working as well as it used to for my skin. So what I've been doing mostly with this product is I've been using it on the tip ends of my hair. And I've always off and on used Shea Butter on the ends of my hair as well. It keeps the ends of my hair so nice that I can go longer in between haircuts and prolong the longevity and the life and the ends of my hair. So all I do pretty much before I shampoo my hair, usually the night before I shampoo my hair, if I'm going to shampoo it in the morning, and if I don't have a complete night before I shampoo my hair, then I just put it on an hour or two before I shampoo my hair. Just the last 2 inches of my hair, just that length of the hair that's older, it's been around the longest, it's, you know, it's usually the worn out part of everybody's hair, or the ends. It's the oldest part, it's been through a lot, and it does help seal up and moisturize those last 2 inches of my ends. So it still works well for that. I will say even the smell of it smells a little different than it used to. You know, I can't exactly place my finger on it, but differences. Totally different than it used to be. It's all right, but it's not great, because I feel it used to be great. Okay, so this is the formulation that is the more pale in color. This is not the yellow formulation. Now, and I've noticed that too with the yellow version as well. Same thing. It's good, but it's not great any longer. I have both of them, but yeah. Anyhow, I just wanted to point that out. So I'm going to show you just a ton of texture of it and what it looks like now. Not really so much. You can't really feel it in the texture. Just feel it on the way it performs with the skin. You know what I mean? So just going to dab some out here. Flick it out kind of with the back of my nail here. And I always make sure my hands are so clean when I mess with my Shea Butter. Because, you know, it's not something that you want to mess around with. You know, there's not really preservatives in Shea Butter products, so you don't want to put dirty hands in there or anything like that. My hands are fully washed, scrubbed, and fully dry. Make sure the dry part is very important as well. You don't want to introduce any moisture, water, wetness into your Shea Butter jar, because you can get mold issues and things like that. So do be careful with that. So I'm just going to show you here, just kind of the back of my hand. It spreads out nice, and it still smears out nice across the skin, but it's just not as moisturizing and just not as emollient as it used to be. And it smells a little different as well. Can't really tell in the texture when I look at it like this, but yeah. Okay, I still do see the Leaping Bunny. It's cruelty-free, not tested on animals, which I absolutely love. Totally always support that, always will. So, yeah, that's my take on it, guys. It's okay. And this is what it always looks like it's it comes in like a butter tub or a butter Tupperware type of thing. But yeah, it is what it is, guys and girls. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's so many products that have there's so many products that have slightly changed. There's so many products that have drastically changed. It hasn't drastically changed, but it's changed enough to notice. You know what I mean? Okay. And also, guys, we want to talk about the prices of products, because that's another thing on my channel. I get so many, and for some reason, I don't know, a lot of my comments, they don't go through. They get held back for some reason, and I will get comments that, I mean, I've seen 3, 4, 6-month-old comments, and I'm thinking, why in the world did I not see it 3 months ago, 4 months ago, when the comment initially come through? So for some reason, they are being held back, and yeah, not released. But anyways, that made me just think of all the comments that people say, oh my goodness, certain products say, oh, I can't believe that used to be $5. I can't believe it used to be $10. I can't believe that was $12. Now it's $30. So we have to be more, we can't be so, free with it. You know what I mean? So free with the products and just grab something off the shelf and say, oh, it's just going to work. We have to really be more precise because the expense, you know what I mean? And yeah, I love you guys. I love you girls. Bye, handsomes. Bye, beauties. Mwah. Big kisses. Much love.